So let me just start with the scalable capital portfolio. As you can see here, right now I have two sections in scalable capital, but in a couple of days, the Bada Bank portfolio would be transferred to scalable capital itself. So previously, scalable capital did not have a complete type of license. Now they have it, and everything is going to be sent to scalable capital. So let me just start with the original Bada Bank broker account and share some details with you. This is my portfolio. One section of the scalable capital portfolio, it's 30,000 right now. The value today is negative 112. The past week, it's positive 108. In the month, negative 1012 or 1007 right now. And in the year, it's down 1,550 85 right now. So since buy, as you can see, the portfolio is still 10,922 in plus. So I would say it's not that bad. Obviously, things can be good, but that's how investing works. There are ups and downs, as you can see here, throughout the portfolio. I started this in like the end of 2020, and it's seen some lows, some highs, and then in the beginning of April, things like went very bad throughout the market. So this portfolio also saw some bad things. And since the end of October, there are certain things that are going also in a downward tendency. But we are not that bad compared to the end of April, so to speak. This portfolio had lost about 8,000 euros of unrealized gains in that time frame. So in terms of total portfolio, you can see the value is at its peak at the end of 2024. It was 33,800. Now it's about 30,000. But this does not include any of my new investments. As I said, all of those are going into the other broker, the other section of the broker, which I'll share in a moment. So let's go back to the overview. And again, the good old iShares S&P Information Technology Sector ETF. This is something that I've been investing since the very beginning. In scalable capital, you can see that it has seen a positive return unrealized of 41.45% till date. Then going down into the individual stocks, have Microsoft, which is in plus with 20%, IBM with a plus of 78%, ExxonMobil with a plus of 1%. A couple of days ago, it was like negative 5 to 6%. Then I have 3MCO. I'll share a little bit detail about this stock in a moment because I've sold it throughout the years. Then I have ASML. It's a newer holding for me. Then I have Schneider, Merck, Sanofi. Ventum was a spin-off company from 3MCO. So this is showing a 0% invested and a 0% profit because it was a spin-off, and this stock was given for free while the 3M company was spin-offed. So right now it has about 10% plus, and throughout its lifetime, it's given me, I would say, everything is in plus because I did not actually invest in it. So I bought this stock early in 2022. It went down a lot from, like, I think I bought it at 120, and then it went all the way down to 85. I sold it round about at 105 at a loss. But then I bought it again, I think near the bottom in the recent history. So let's say I bought it at 85. So I think I bought it round about here by the end of October 2023. And since then, it has given some good returns. Again, you never know when you are at the bottom, at the top. It can go down quite low in the next days or weeks or months. So that's always a risk that you have with individual stocks. So this is the unrealized amount. In addition to this 3M Go, I also got the Solventum stock. Now, certain additions are Schneider Electric and Merck and Sanofi as well. So these are certain stocks that I have invested in the recent past, mostly because of, I think I had a lot of exposure only with US stocks. And during the start of the year, I also wanted to have some more European stocks as well. That's why I started investing in these stocks as well. So ASML is a very good company, Schneider, Merck, Sanofi. But as a beginner, if you're a beginner, I would not recommend doing individual stocks because you have to really look into how the company is performing, how they are projected to perform in the future. So you have to do a lot of work in that. Sometimes it's a headache, but I still follow these companies, not every single day, but quite often that I'm comfortable with these companies and I'm investing on a regular basis. I'm always using the free account, so I don't feel any difference with a free and premium account. If you are doing a lot of trades, then you might get some savings with the €1 buying and selling with the premium account. Even then, it's not that big of a difference. So if you look at this broker with the scalable capital section, here I am investing €50 with the ASML individual stock, then iShares S&P 500, €250 every month. Merck is €50, Microsoft, Sanofi, and Schneider. They are being invested every single month. So I do have a savings plan of €500 with scalable capital using their broker. So within this section, you can also see that within the past, I would say 3 or 4 months, let me just go and see. So this is since September 1st in the scalable capital bank section itself. So since September, this portfolio has seen around about €138 in plus. So again, here I'm investing in ASML, Merck, Schneider, Microsoft, and Sanofi. I had launched a workshop where I worked with some of you guys and we did basics on how to get started with investing, stuff like that. It was a premium workshop. So now I've packaged this as a like standalone pre-recorded workshop. So you'll get like 90 plus minutes of different topics for someone who's really beginner in investing. I also have sent people discount coupons using my newsletter. So if you are registered there, sometimes I do send additional coupons for people who are interested. Okay, so going back to the older broker, I'm also investing in not anymore, but I was investing every single month in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Since April, I've stopped the savings plan with Bitcoin and Ethereum, mostly because I think initially I was finding it quite easy to simply have a savings plan with scalable capital and run a savings plan with Ethereum. But in the last couple of months, I've started using dedicated crypto exchanges. Those are having somewhat better conditions. So I'm not buying an Ethereum with savings plans anymore. So sometimes when I feel the market is down, like I bought €1,000 worth of Bitcoin right about at this point. Now, obviously, I could have bought it today and I would have gotten more, but I found that with dedicated exchanges, I'm getting better prices. And at the end of the day, with those exchanges, I will have crypto, like normal crypto. With scalable capital, I'm having exchange traded funds because with exchange traded commodities, we are having a capital gains tax of 25% plus solidarity surcharge of 5.5%. So at a profit, whenever I sell it, I'll have to pay taxes on it. And if you are aware of crypto taxes in Germany, you don't pay any taxes on capital gains if you have held your coin for more than a year. So theoretically speaking, if I sell this coin right now, I'll have to pay tax on €2,602. So it's going to be round about, I would say like 600 or €700 approximately. But if I had bought all of this in a regular crypto exchange and had it for more than a year, I wouldn't have to pay taxes. So that's why I'm not continuing to buy these cryptocurrencies with scalable capital. Right now, I'm using Coinbase. Compared to other cryptocurrency exchanges, Coinbase has a little bit more in terms of fees. But even then, I think I'm more comfortable with Base because it's one of the more reliable crypto exchanges out there. And like I found out that Binance and other crypto exchanges are having cheaper fees and you can get currencies for a cheaper amount. But I find it for my personal safety of mind. It's better for me to just spend a very small amount more and pay in higher fees and buy something with Coinbase than simply buy it with Binance just to have a little lesser of a fee. And again, it's usually not recommended, but I'm also keeping those coins on Coinbase. I'm aware that it's a safety risk, but I think I don't have that much. It's like around 1,000 to 1,000 euros worth of cryptocurrency in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I don't think it's that much of a hazard to have this amount on the cryptocurrency exchange. But if you're someone who has a lot of coins or tokens, then it's usually recommended to move those coins out of the platform and be secure. So that's the main reason why I have stopped using the savings plan with Scalable Capital to buy cryptocurrencies.